Welcome back to episode 5 of this Napoleonic Total War III 1805 campaign, playing as the Empire of France. Okay, so we've done all the spending, all the move, basically done everything that can be done. Early doors, but concentrating some forces around here. Made some good gains. This crescent along here is becoming more secure. I'm going to eye up Venice at some point in the next couple of turns. Don't know what to do about the Papal States because they're allied to Austria, so they don't like me. Oh well. And I've got a lot of forces around here that are kind of pinned. So once I've got some money, I can start. That should be better soon. But I can start doing stuff that will release some of these forces. Essentially, I've got some really good troops near. Some of them need to be rebuilt, of course. But yeah, there's that. These three cities combined into one army would be good. There's a small reserve there. These are two halves of the same army. One was split off to take Innsbruck last time, I think it was. And we've also got this army. I think these are the ones who got a bit of a slap, didn't they? Did well though. So they need rebuilding quite badly. What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh yeah, the National Guard. I do also need to shore up the coastline, all the ports and the coastline around the English Channel and Bay of Biscay. See when I've got some money if I can build some of these dudes. Defense, protect your harbours and ships from marauding pirates and enemy fleets. Yeah, so I ain't got any money at the moment, so I can't build them. So yeah, that'd be money well spent. Just, I want a 4, did it say? On a 4, yeah, knocking up another 3 of those and getting them distributed would be a sensible thing to do. I've also got a frigate, I think this is, that's raided Waterford, and providing the English don't send a fleet out and destroy it, which is quite possible, I'm basically going to have a poke around up here, see what there is. Bit of a scout for, this is the only fleet I have, so I'm massively outgunned compared to a lot of the ships, as you would expect the British Navy has, the Royal Navy has. You know, I can't do those. I've got a handful of those and that's it really. But you know, even if I could maybe do a hit and run on them, destroy them, pinch their ships and then run away, hide in a port before they come and catch me. If I hide in a port, they'll just trap me there, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to have some naval shenanigans around here. Got the last of my 4 merchantmen on the way to trade routes. So I'm going to see if I can pick a fight with some British and grab some of their merchantmen, turn them into my merchantmen. What else? Oh yeah, I also discovered, I was just getting myself sorted out, also discovered that in capturing northern Italy I captured another college. So we've started this one, that one there, abolition of the Inquisition, +1 happiness. Can't be bad. Got no gentleman to put in there to speed up the process, but yeah, well, never mind. So I've done a few of the sort of boring bits off camera, and we're at a point now where we can run the intern and see what damage they do to us. So I'll see you on the other side, or in the middle if they attack somewhere that I have to stand up and scrap with them about. Nothing horrendous. Let's just tuck you away. There's a build-up of troops around Prague in Bohemia. But then given that my front line has advanced, I'm not really surprised. Oh, hello. Ah, God, really? But I've just arrived, so where's the rebellion? I guess there's an army, is there? Is that not how it works? Oh, there we go. Oh, Christ, how many?
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
Light infantry, decent morale. Oh, loads of them, okay. Light infantry. Light infantry. Okay, got to put down a rebellion because otherwise they're going to cause me grief, aren't they? Oh, and there. Excellent.
Monsieur?
Is that them? Revolutionaries. Oh, they look like cavalry. Yes, they are. So loads of light troops. I've got to deal with them, haven't I? good. We're down to 0, so... Alright, so we got a couple of rebellions. Intellectual advance, national debt. Excellent. Classical economics has taken over. Ah, and the college is finished there. So, first things first, let's see who the dude is in it.
Comment
hello.
puis-je vous aider?
I've got one of them and all. Quality. Who are you, sir? Civil. So, Orléans. Yep, Orleans. Orléans. Yeah. We'll be doing civil. What's that one? +3 wealth, -1 happiness. Ooh. Ports and trade route income. Global tax rate. Oh, crikey, that's a nice one. Not over the moon about that, but I suppose I can make up for that elsewhere. Liège. Who have we got in here? Sir, you are... Oh, civil as well. Okay. So in that case, Orléans can do other stuff. Technology research rate, spawns gentlemen. Money. Money. All of them are 4. Make my mind up on this one. I guess I go with that. So Liège can take on that one. Get that out of the way. Okay, that's cool. So there's the research. Agent recruited. Oh yeah, that's you. Who are you?
Ma mission?
What do you want? Industrial. I think we have industrial going on in Florence. No, he's doing that. Yeah, by gum. Do I send you all the way down to Florence? Where is Florence? Don't know my Italian geography very well. Where's Florence? Come on, Florence, where are you? So that's vineyards. College, college, right. Is that Florence? Yes, that's Florence. So, that's you done. Construction, loads of farms done. Right, I've got a bit of money. Wow. Right, I suppose really I've got to start concentrating. So I've got to take them out. They're a pain in the bum. How do I get to them? Over the bridge.
Monsieur!
So there's half an army stack. Basically all light troops. So, can I learn anything about them? No, I can't. Don't know what their range is like or anything.
Marchez! Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Préparez-vous!
So we need cav. Oh, the cav.
D'autres ordres?
Am I going to be able to get to them,
En avant!
defeat them, and get back to Milan? Bugger.
Votre humble serviteur. D'autres ordres?
No. They're still going to be pissed with me, aren't they?
Monsieur!
Let's get you down there out of the way.
En avant!
Okay, well if nothing else we can try and get the cavalry
Monsieur,
up
vos
to them.
ordres?
So, let's try this. They're going to stand and fight? Yes they are. So they outnumber me. A range of 70. Good morale though. Okay. Well, I've committed to it, haven't I? So, yep, we'll see what we can do about these dastardly rebels. I might have overcooked this a bit, but it is what it is now. So they outnumber me, of course, and they're good morale as well, but nevertheless got the equivalent morale, so I'm going to have to rely on my cavalry, but I didn't pay attention. One of the units is very depleted over on the right, so he's going to be a scout. So I'm going to have to try and, let's just get it go, try and rely on my cavalry to find the flanks. If they'll come for me. They're not moving. And we're looking on this terrain now, I can see it, so that's... yeah, can't do anything with that. So I guess they're in a nice thin line, my boys are in a very nice thin line. Yeah, okay. I really didn't pay attention. Stupid boy pike. So this is going to have to be my killing unit. I've got no way to sneak him up, really. I was looking for a route I could use, but presumably they're deployed in a huge line in the wood. I'm just going to have to be very careful with how I do this. And the 7th Light Horse, unfortunately, are going to get the lion's share of the work, I think. Can they deploy stakes or anything really unhelpful? Can't get around there. They're not interested in moving. Doing this wrong, and I need an angle. Where's this? You go there. You need to come at them from out that way. So we've got the same range. That's their general. I don't think my 28 cavalry are going to take out 144. 144 they ain't moving. Got some cojones, to be fair to them. if they do not move, I'm just going to have that one unit, even if I can get one a hit and run and then fuck off, that'll do. Here's the moment of truth. Right, they're still fresh. They don't perceive the threat, really? What am I missing? Get them. Fuck about, boys. Hit them before they fire. Bloody charge, come on. Another one. They're gone, that's one. One gone. Two gone, hopefully. See if we can't roll them up. So far so good. .43. Being attacked in the rear, not happy about that, okay. Come on mate, stay there, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Come on. What's going on with this terrain? What have I missed? Time for you to get out of there. Definitely. You need to get a rig on. How are you faring? Windy, good. Okay, we're good. We're good. So now the fucking terrain is horrible. Get you back in again though. Both flank along, boys, don't worry. There's the good. Get on. Get in there. Fucking hell. Okay. That's them. Good. That's them.
General, he's under attack!
No, he's not. You're imagining things. Where have they gone? There they are. So... Excellent. I'm sure he was going to make it. Come on, you big brothers. Oh, that's the general gone. Good. All the units are looking fairly healthy. He's a bit worried. He's tired. What just... Still going. You've got the general on the run. Sorry boys, but got to get on with this. This is a case of pushing and pushing and pushing. Time to get into them, because they're going to cause you problems otherwise. Come on, mate, kill the general, will you? Please. Dude, please.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Get yourself out of there. That's you, isn't it? Thank God for that. Right, enemy general dead. So I think I've got them beat. So I've just got to hunt them down really. So there's one putting up a bit of a fight, a merry little git. Right, so light horse can chase down. You're rested, you can go after them. I'll finish them off, there's only 9. Really? Oh, that's them done, is that? I can't see the flag anymore. That looks promising, so you can go after them now. I think I'm going to have to use Masséna as well, which I don't really want to. But we've got to finish them all off. go. Right, so he's done. We've got to finish them. Masséna's after him. This unit that I thought was far too small to do anything is actually doing stuff. We're finishing them off. Who's left? Oh, it's just them, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, okay. So, pretty sure unless I really make a cods of something or other that this battle's done. Yeah, okay. So, I'll finish the recording here, but I'm going to have to chase them down because I don't want to have to chase these buggers around the countryside for the next few turns.
Glorieuse victoire!
So 53, one of the units might have got away. That got him.
Immédiatement!
God for that. Right. So now there's them, which is a couple of light infantry.
Oui, monsieur.
Yeah, they're I'm not going to get to them, am I? As much as I might want to. So they're just going to be a pain in the arse. Okay, so let's look at
Monsieur, en avant pour la couronne et le
settling the
pays.
population down. That's priority number one, so there's not a second bloody rebellion. Are they going to be able to get to that port? No. But they can get to that stuff. I'll just have to hunt the buggers down. Okay, so that's rebellion number one done. There's one up here, isn't there? Kassel? Yeah, right. Is it just them? So these are a bit... Oh god, there's two of them. And they're both quite interesting, aren't they? Hmm. And they're also interesting because I don't really have the troops here to stop them marauding. Okay, I'll have to give that some thought, because I don't think I'm capable of doing much with him. Right, oh hello, what's that? 364, wow. Oh Jesus. Right, so that's an entire brigade, okay, that's a good idea. What else do we got? We're going to need some bits and bobs, aren't we? So these are all elites. Not really sure I need elites at this moment. I will do, certainly. Skirmishers. Oh, they're all elite. Okay. No, okay, we can... So they're all... Ah, okay, there's some normal ones. But they've only got a range of 70, so what do I want them? Alright, we'll have some more lines. They've got a range of 80, they're slightly better. Why is it so hard to get to those ones? They've got a range of 80 as well. I guess we'll have another one of them. And right, okay, so the other thing we need to do is, oh yeah, I've got to build some of these port defence chaps. So you can't build them there. So you can build them there, so what's the difference? That's a trading port, and that one isn't, is it? That's a dockyard. So that will give me 3 of the 4, and I can move them around, I guess. Overland? Really? Oh no, that's the army. try and free that up, don't I? I really want to try and free that up. They're annoying. But they'll have to wait. Right, okay, so the other thing is, while I think about it, let's just get these dudes in place. So they really want to go there. Who are you? You're a brig. Oh yeah, this is my little scouting chap. He's going to have a bit of a poke around. See who's who.
À vos ordres. Des ordres. Bien arrivé. Voile sortie. Arrivé.
And if he can get there unmolested, I'm going to have a bit of a nose up in the Adriatic and try and raid and destroy a few of their ports. It would be rude not to, I think. I will get the frigate up here to join my enormous navy. First things first, let's see who's over here, see if I can snaffle any merchantmen. So it's going to be Spain by the looks of it, okay. Got any visibility of the shipping lanes? Nope, not a thing. So I'll have to camera that. I imagine Great Britain then control these ones. In which case we'll have a look, see what's up there. See if we can't cause some mischief or so if I raid that. No, I'll just pop them up there. They can tuck themselves away. That is an army. They're being recruited there. There's the other one of those. So we'll get the defences in place. Excuse me. So I guess lists, regions, sort by income. Yeah, alright, Paris. So Paris is the one. What does that do? No percentage increase to income, so 200 region wealth, plus 2 replenishment, minus 6% upkeep for infantry, that's useful. Minus 4% recruitment, yeah, okay, we'll have one of them. Go away. What else? Let's see if I can't develop the region France. Stud farm, 300, 8% for cavalry, that's useful. 1200 dovs though. 200 yada yada. Artillery, yeah. What's that? Farmland clearances. So I've only got 2,100 left. Clearly I'm gonna need some troops here. Got no chance. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to do that. So let's have a look. Right, upkeep 136, upkeep 116. I think I did this last time. 68 for Voltigeur, but they are not for garrison duties. But they are. Okay, I've run out. Helpful. 136, 147. So they will do. That'll do for the time being.
Monsieur, vos ordres? Marchez! À vos ordres! Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
If I attack them, that's going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed for me. At the very least, I've got to clear one, haven't I? Really.
Monsieur!
Is that too much overkill? Is he going to run away from me if I attack him with him? Probably. Right, so I think... Oh, good lord. So my next job is to clear these, but obviously I'm at the end of this episode in terms of time, so we'll do that in the next one. And by then, hopefully, I will have made a decision on how many of these dudes to commit to the fray. So I'll be back soon to carry on with these, putting these rowdy rebellious people down in Kassel next time. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.